Our group project is user preference-based ranking system for house searching. The reason we have this topic is house searching apps on the market are not designed for user preferences. In order to save time for our user, we built an interactive house searching recommendation system for buyers, which will sort and list the top houses that fit users' preference the best. So how can we do that? Let's take a look at the architecture first. We would have our user to type in their preferences, such as house prices, size, number of bedroom, etc., and also the weight for each of these features. Then our server would call the API to search for all of the houses in that region. And then we would score each of the houses based on their information. And then we'll write it to the database. And then at the end, we would return to our user with a list of sorted houses. So how the scores are calculated? They're basically calculated based on user-specified weight and our internal scoring function, which is a distant function measuring the house feature versus our user preference. And detail of this scoring function can be found in our final report. Our app also performs other apps by providing regional data analysis. So we would show the home value trend for this type of house in the user-specified region, as well as the forecast for 1 year. So we believe this feature provides our user a better understanding regarding the investment value for this house and also for the region. So for the user interface, let's look at a demo. Here we have a search interface. So user will be typing in the house feature, the desired feature, and also the weight for each of these features. And then we would have a map. Once the search is done, all those blue dots are showing the result. And also we have our ranked list here. So once we click a house in the list, or if we click a blue dot on the map, the detail of the houses are shown here. And also the home value trend for the type of region, for this region and for this type of houses is shown here. So for the data, we have two sources of data. The first one is coming from realtors.com. This is the online data for all of the houses. Thousands of houses data will be returned depending on the region size. And also we would have a Zillow research data which contain the home value indices for all of the zip code across US over 30 years. And it will include different home features and forecast value. The size is over 500 MB. So last but not the least, we evaluate our system using unit tests and also integration tests to make sure all of the functions are working as expected. And also a survey is carried out to evaluate the effectiveness of our recommendation system. And based on the feedback from the survey, we learned that our system is more efficient for house searching compared to the others, but also users expected more information such as the crime rate of the neighborhood, and they expect more graph to be added to make the visualization better. Thank you.